this video I want to explain a little bit more how you can use the command ls to get more information about the files and folders you have. So let's just go straight into it. Print working directory. Okay, we are in our course folder. We type ls and I can see that I have one file called my document and one folder called my folder. So now if I do an ls -l of my document, you will see that I get some information. And first of all, the owner of the file is helgeo, which is me. The group of the file is server operations. We can see that the size of the file is 9 bytes, and the last time it was changed is May 14th at 17:02. In the front here we have some characters that explains a bit about the rights, who can do things on this file. And the first three ones, the R stands for read and W stands for write. This belongs to the owner. So me, I can read the content and I can change the content. So if I want to add more text, I'm allowed to do this. The server ops is a group, so that can be several people, and several people then can have some rights. And in this case, the server ops, which are several people on the server, they can actually read this file. But they are only allowed to read. They don't have any additional right. They can't write to it. The last three, it belongs to others. That means everyone else on the server. So the ones that are neither me, neither the group, but everyone else, they can also read the content of this document. So now let's try to do a funny thing. Let's try to change the ownership. Maybe first I would like to test to see if I can get some information about this. Oh yeah, so you see, if I do a get ent group server ops, I get a lot of usernames, and these are all the people who belongs to this group, and I can read my file. So let's do a clear. Let's see if I can. Let's do an lsl. Let's see if I can change the ownership of my document. So I can just pick a user and then I do a change own. Okay, my document. So now I want to change. So changed own is to change the owner. So I'm giving the file in a way to someone else. Let's try to do this. So I'm not allowed to do that. And this is how Linux is built up. As a normal user, it's quite restricted on what you can do. The only one that can change ownership is the root user, or the one that has sudo rights. So for me to do this, I have to change to sudo, and then I can actually do much more. So I can't do this. Now the question is, what else can I do? Well, I can do maybe change group. Let's see, change group, and on this is a web server, so I can do Apache of my document. Yeah, not allowed to do this either. So let's now try to change to have some root rights and see if we can do something. So print working directory, then I do a sudo -i, that means become root, keep the path. Now I have to enter the same folder. Let's do a clear. So let's do an ls -l. Okay, let's try now. Change owner to my document. Ooh. So as a if you have the sudo rights, you can change ownership. Let's see if I can change the group. Change group Apache server. Oops, sorry. My document, and I'm allowed to do that also. The last thing that can be useful, so now we did the change owner, the change group, And the third command is change mood, and this is where you can give more rights to, let's say, the group. So let's say we want to give the group now also writable, also to be able to write to this document. We do a change mode group plus write, and to what? My document. Okay, let's do an ls. So now you see something changed here. So from being only read, it changed to read write to the group Apache. So if you are a user on this system and you belong to the group Apache, you can now actually open this document and add text, or you can and so forth. Another way to do this, let's change it back, change mode group minus write on my document. Let's do an ls. You see now we are back to the previous. Another way of giving the group writable rights is to do is change mode 664 on my document. So I will not explain what this means now, that will take another video, but in practical sense what it means is to give the owner read write, the group read write, and last, the number 4 is only read. So let's try to do this, and let's do an ls. So you see we achieved the same thing. Now it's read write. Okay, I think I'll stop here. I'll make another video explaining what these numbers actually means. Okay, thank you.